Hello, hello. I broke everything. Imagine. More importantly, need that. Why does this seem weird? Everything's broken. Hey, Mez, what is up? I think I got everything set up. Oh, and I also fixed the permissions in the FC, so everyone should... I already activated one of the perks, but everyone should be able to activate and purchase now. But more importantly, let's see how I get absolute poop on my gear. Because that is tradition. How's everyone doing tonight? I mean, so far, they haven't been horrible. But I feel like today's is going to be poop. Like, at this point, I need Mythic Track. And crest. I need all the crests.
We are united.
Gather these four. If I don't have friends, joke's on you. Anything good? Oh, I should get the quest, huh?
Greetings.
I saw some of the boss fights for Diablo 4 Lords of Hatred. It looks really fun. I guess we'll be Void Assault because why not? I don't really need any of that either.
Sun Reavers will defend what.
Don't judge what I'm about to look. Don't judge me. What do you mean we can't talk about D4? Why? Oh, yeah, because I'm a bad influence. To be fair, Prophet is a bad influence on me with games. And then I take my games, and I'm a bad influence on some of the community, too. I'll say this. I may be cooking something with that. Hold, though. 500. I ain't spending that. Don't. Nothing major. Nothing major. Everyone relax. The last thing I want to do is give myself more homework. All right. Oh, a bank. That's the one reason I'm here. If I was a bank. All questions need to go to. That is no. All right, give me a second here. I thank you for the follow. I assume you what do you want, Pokemon or Magic the Gathering? Ooh, okay, okay. I like this answer. Hold on here. Hold. Hold. Or do I have an unopened pack? Yeah, that's the question. Holy heck, I think I actually have to open up one. Guys, so don't judge me. Hold on, let's buy this. How fitting. How fitting. I'm not opening all of them. Nah. I mean, honestly, I don't really care what cards I get, but there's one card I don't even know if they exist, but I want a Renoa, because She is one of my favorite characters. All right. We'll go this together. All right, this is gonna mess up my camera, but bird, and the green screen's on, so that's why that. Wait, hold on here. Why is everything backwards? Oh, and that was a token. Never mind. We got Scorpion Sentinel. Oh, good call. Thank you, Jekyll. That's why Jekyll's the homie. So we start over. It's the Scorpion Sentinel. That's from 7. Curial. Oh, like the server I play on. It's a mystery. What is that? Oh, it's called the Mountain Chocobo. It's a green Chocobo, but I have a green screen, so he's invisible. I can't read it. Ultra Fever. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. If you look at the art. Dude, that's one thing with Magic the Gathering. The artwork is always stellar. We got something with Commune with Beavers. All right. Ah, come on. Vincent's Limit Break. Vincent's overrated. Iron Giant. Bunch of assholes. Self-destruct. Oh, I've done that before. Phoenix Down. We know what that is. Come on. Come on. Ah. Rim Sketching. Summon Leviathan. Sephiroth. Oh, and then I guess it's a double-sided. One-wing angel. A shiny. Jidor. Another shiny. Reactor Tower, and then a hero token. Not too shabby. It's funny too. I used to actually play this a lot more, like on the app, if you will. Actually, I have to eventually separate these. Dude, I have so many. So like once I move in my apartment, I'll have a lot more better setup. I actually have a desk cam that I used to use, but it's I'll be honest, it's kind of a pain in the ass to set up. But that's like also when I used to do the like Warhammer painting, which I will do again in the future. I just want to set up that like on the side, but all right, so we got hero gear. I mean, where is it? Oh wait. All right, so we can upgrade that hopefully, and that shouldn't cost anything. I need to start doing keys. Now listen, to be fair though, that's my job, sir, to scare away the audience, not yours. Uh-oh, oh, Jekyll, what'd you do? And uh-oh, Mez, what'd you do? Yeah, no, keys are definitely, I don't want to say the word easier. They're less daunting this go around. Champion, get rid of that. And welcome to being capped at hero stones within 5 minutes. Oh, I need to get gilded. Don't let me spend gilded, chat. Because I'm trying to up. Oh boy. I'm talking shit to Prophet. Imagine. I'm pretty sure that's why I was brought on here, folks. How you liking it though, Jekyll? You're not on yet, are you? I'm usually pretty good at catching ye. That's why I have my monk at 90 finally. Alright, so we'll do quick delves because why the hell not? Easy gilded. Easy, I was literally starting shit. Imagine. No, so I haven't tried the Warlock yet. I don't know if anyone else here in chat has obviously dabbled with Diablo 4 as I obviously am planting the seed. I'm still using a Necromancer. That's right, Jackie, you'll appreciate this. So, trying to say without getting myself in trouble. A certain thing we used for watering we couldn't use because obviously it wasn't compliant with road. And as you as a fellow CDL holder know the rules of the road, if you will. So we impulsively bought something to hopefully remedy that is only meant for a farm. But this thing's supposed to be meant to be used on the road. So therein lies the problem. Meat not enough. What? Did we not have reset? Why am I like missing? That's new. Don't need that. Don't need doing that. No. No. We're not going to use max. We'll do some delves quickly. I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily like love delves, but I think it's a nice way to get not gear, but what's it called? Crest, what have you. I mean, I say this as a tank though. I can literally not pay attention. Like I tried it on my healer last season, and yeah, I was getting mad. So get that. Oop, thank you, mail. Run them for what? You can't keep telling to run them for the fear. What, mythics or? So I keep getting used to having like three, I don't want to say 3 screens, but I have my teleprompter up there, which I purposely bought. Oh, yeah, no, I guess it's obviously very situational, but, what was I gonna say? I would say for me, Dells primarily I just use because it's easy crest for me. But I could say as a when I tried it as DPS and heals, it's not as easy. Or as like you have to pay attention, I guess. Oh yeah, I could do my next thing here. We did that. I don't need that. Delve here? All right, here we go. Time to do a delve. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. I feel like the gear itself necessarily wouldn't be that rewarding because I think it stops at 260. What's it stop at? 259. No, that's not even right. But you're still getting keys out. You're still getting what do you want to call it out of it? You're still getting crests. Like I need 280 myth track to get my weapon and upgraded. So now I'm gonna W key as is tradition. I feel like my audio is being weird. Yep, and yeah, like, so like again, like it's different for tanks, but like I was literally first day I was what on 4s, and then as soon as 11s came out, I was banging out 11s. But again, that's a tank, you know. That's, yeah, I would say for Jekyll for sure. That's the only downside for me. I don't DPS. I mean, I can, but I don't want to have to go through the whole like gearing and. Yeah, they seem a lot more forgiving this time. Again, obviously they get harder. But I was reading an article from Belthur, whatever his name is. I apologize on the mispronunciation of the name. But like he was saying too, like this is the highest percentage of people completing 10s in like forever. Which is good, because that's the thing too. Like they want to make the game more accessible and playable. I get that. But they said it, but then they said in turn though, like, so the keys are scaling, I guess, a little bit easier. But then the scaling of like heroic to mythic, or sorry, from normal to heroic is still a little bit jarring. For rating. Again, this is all super subjective, of course, folks. Like, it's based on opinion. Exactly. Well, yeah, that's the key thing. So I think they're taking cue from another game that I will not mention, where there may not be like a million things going on, but you are expected to do the mechanics in place. Because if you don't, you're just gonna die. Which I like. I like where the direction the game's going. I know, obviously, that's a very hot topic, and I know, again, it's not a black and white statement because everyone has their own wants and needs out of a game or this game. But I think, like I said, I would still argue the core base doesn't have the time they used to have 20, 15 years ago when this game first came out, and that's why I think it's adjusting. I am not. I'm using Restream and OBS. Screw it. Just pull everything. Nothing can go wrong. I am immortal. I am the Death Knight. And I death strike, and I death strike, and I death strike, and I death strike, and I do that because cast far. I almost died. Oh no, death strike. I'm definitely jinxing it, folks. I'm gonna die, and I deserve to be clipped. But it is also nice when you play DPS because it's like this stuff actually dies in a satisfactory amount of time. Well, you can still do full screen mode. So the only downside from what I understand with that is it doesn't essentially play nicely with anything else. But there has to be a way around it. Because I guess the one workaround I saw was like you would literally have OBS up and the studio up, but obviously, yeah, that could be very, very dicey. But who needs frames anyway? It's overrated. It's watching I didn't watch it because it was painful, but like I guess like some gentleman played Red Dead Redemption at like 5 frames per second. I say we just all go to MySpace. We're gonna bring it back. Well, also another good way to gear possibly Jekyll is those void what's it called? The void incursions or whatever, because I know after like a certain amount of currency, I think it's like 500, you can literally get a heroic piece. I gotta kill the abominations. But a shiny. Let me have the shiny. Oh god. Good old MySpace, where your top 8 was literally make or break, where the amount of arguments that it has caused. I still remember nothing worse though for me when I was growing up, and I moved down south, and my aunt was like, "Hey, can you friend me on Facebook?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I am, but can you farm my farm for what was it, Farmville back in the day?" And I cringed. What is this? I wonder what Tom's doing. I always mean to Google that. Well, I guess I need this guy. Come here, lots of shit. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, that was neat. Also, like figuring out how to like do the different color backgrounds and stuff. Hey, hello, Recon. Do you remember MySpace? I remember MySpace. Go, go. What was your top 8, Recon? We won't judge. All right, it's an angry person. Ah, good. I got hero track. I mean, so something I could use, but I'm mainly just hurting on crest, really. That's what I need. The myth track crest, too, specifically. Well, yes and no. So I'm holding my myth track crest so I can do my myth track weapon. That's why I'm doing this, because it's just easy for me to get crest this way. It's easy peasy. No, I was supposed to do something else too. Besides the gen, that's tomorrow. Were they also saying too, like this is the first expansion with the Nemesis? That people are like clearing the Nemesis like day 1 or 2. So like I said, they might have undertuned overall, but like I said, I think it's a safe play, because let's be honest, if they overtuned, the first thing people would start necessarily, you know, raveling about is the whole like add-on thing. So I get it. And it's still fun too. Like I'm having no gripes. This is actually one of their more well-received expansions too. Oh, nice. Can we add seconds yet, or did that not happen? I know it happens eventually. I just didn't know if it happened this season yet. Let's see. What's nice is once I get my weapon, my DPS is gonna be very solid. No, I was saying eventually you can get items that add sockets. I don't know if if it happened this season yet, or it's gonna be, if at all, this season. It's probably gonna be next season maybe. Kill this guy. He's the last one. I would say, yeah, they did make it. Yeah, I just haven't had it out. I didn't need to do so yet. And plus, too, for the content I'm currently doing, I'm kind of overgeared, so it's not really in need. I mean, we are, and plus, I mean, I say that too, playing one of the most, like, self-reliant tanks there is in the game. Well, there you go, though, too, though. Like, now you know what you can spend your tokens on necessarily if you don't get anything good in your vault next. Because, like, there's really nothing beyond myth track, you know? Tier. I mean, maybe there's some exceptions, but generally speaking, 4 out of the 5 pieces, you're going to be using your tier set, you know? I end the mechanics. Gotta get to check the stream after I do this, because I've done that before and then I die. There you go, got easy peasy. Exactly. Oh yeah, Mez, I don't know if you know this. Apparently, I assume it wasn't edited, but there's a cow level. And I'll leave it at that, because if you know, you know. Man, we haven't had an official one of those since what? The second game? And I die. And I death strike. And I throw blood. And I death strike. And I blood. Murder. I think Nomi was telling me he's almost pushing like 1,000,000 health now. In his PvP gear. That's wild. So what are y'all up to today? besides trying to take over the world. Alright, let me get this thing. What should I do right now?
You seriously do not want to cross me.
All right.
Let's talk.
Sell that crap. Don't need that crap. It's all crap. Yeah, more decor that I haven't touched my house in a long time. You bum. No, I don't want that. I already have a Harrock helm. I have no. I don't have it. Alright, so Hero got that, and I got that, and whale. Game's broken. Might as well quit the game. I need... I don't know if I'll have enough this week. That's alright though.
Have you anything more to research? What brings you here?
I don't know. We got a beefy steak here. That might be better than angry steak. Dude, the Torns usually have like the best names. Oopsie. Where is another? Do this one. Where is the thing I need?
Studying the arcane. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
Joke's on you, I can't learn anything. Haha. Wait, why don't I have a million emails? To the thing. Oh, this is the bonus rows, isn't it? Like, I haven't really paid attention. I don't know what any of that does. I just gave that guy 5,000 gold. Yeah, got my alerts going off here. Did that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. To the delve! Go, 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 go on an adventure. The thing that matters. I need to research when the new Sons of the Forest game's coming out, because I know Tyler will come back to play that, because I totally don't troll my co-workers with that game. I think we played that once, like, in VALOR, and it literally, everyone wanted to build a house, and no one wanted to go explore the spoopiness. They were all scared. I'm saying it right now. So this is the one I think where I need the space rifle, and I'm not going to forget this time. Space rifle? Space rifle. I just gotta released the beast. Oh, I don't need that. Oh god. Oh, they're mad at me. Go, 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 go. Piss off everything. Oh. Well, I want to just W key through this. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't just sit here and cheat the mechanics? Alright, so we got that. Save. I'm a horrible protake. That. What's this? What's this? There's colors everywhere. Oh, I'll say this. Now, granted, not the start of war, but with the housing costs, like the treehouse glamour, I'm a little scared because Halloween's gonna be a bad month for me with decor. Like, I'm pretty much not doing diddly do until that phase. And it's gonna be bad because I'm gonna spend money that I shouldn't spend.
Stay here and recover.
But I have ideas for the community. Even though Halloween's a long time away. But listen, let me have my excitement. Wow, no one's gonna challenge me. I landed a 99.46. And speaking of the Diablo, like, I've seen a lot of... the Warlock looks cool, but it just reminds me of, like, why not just play Necromancer, you know? But I'm also very biased. Alright, save all the animals. See, I'm a nice person. I save the animals. I kill these animals. It's all about balance. We got community raid this Saturday. We'll be going back to Dream Rift, get that kill hopefully. It's been a fun raid tier too. I will say this too, the evil wind chime boss, even though as we discussed, I haven't heard the word wind chime in like forever until this expansion. But it's fun. I like the aesthetics too of the raids. Like, they feel like just right. Like, where I didn't care for Undermine all that much. I mean, I didn't hate it by any means, but I would say out of this like saga, if you will, it's the least memorable for me. Ooh, a piece of candy. Now I want warheads. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Oh, you know, I was talking to Seawoods. I don't think it was Matt. It might have been Moose. But either way, I finally had the epiphany of like, wait, there was Tombstone Pizza. So next time I go to the grocery store, I need to find one and like send it in the guild chat or you know, Slice of Life chat. Like, I found Tombstone in the wild. And yo, I know, yes, I'm from New York and we have better pizza than frozen pizza. But dude, Tombstone used to hit different. Just like you could be in the mood for like Pizza Hut, or you could be in the mood for regular pizza. They're different. And I totally lived on the 555 deal in college on Domino's. Not a Papa John's fan, though. Man, I'm just starting all sorts of fights tonight. And then I remember when I lived down south, someone's like, oh, we have pizza here. And I already had my bar set really low because, you know, clearly as a New Yorker, I have my opinions about pizza. And we went to this thing called CC's, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure it's fine, but it wasn't for me. The first thing I saw was like a s'mores pizza, and that was like literally the first sight I saw at the buffet. I'm like, well, this is what this place is gonna be. Oh, where'd Recon drop? I don't think you dropped. You did it wrong.
I'll stop the bleeding.
I always feel like she said she's gonna stop the bleeding, but staunch. She's like, why do you gotta be fancy? Just say you're gonna stop the bleeding. Honestly, Bran was better. That's what I'm saying. It. I mean, maybe y'all know, but apparently Valyria is pretty goated at DPS. I mean, it makes sense. Like, she is a rogue-ish, right?
Your life is
It's bad, too. I can't mention what they are because I feel like people will clip this, remember? But I thought of a bunch of missed opportunities for April Fool's Day. So hold till 2027, folks. It's bad too, because even though I couldn't, I think it was on Dark Ladies X, she got the Lodge, what was it called? That iron skillet from World of Warcraft. And now I want one, because I don't actually own a skillet like that, and I want one, but they don't have any in stock, so big sad. Literally, when I move my apartment, it's going to be like furniture and then just a skillet. I'd be like, all right, I'm ready. And Diet Coke, I mean, let's be fair. So that's how you know Six and that and having a good day. If you don't have them see with the Diet Coke, it's like, all right, is everything okay, Sick? Or it's like water. It's like, oh my God, is everything? And I do drink water, folks. It does exist. You know what's even worse though? You know, I don't even know if they do it to the same extent they used to, but like, you know how you could like collect points for like drinks or whatever and like get rewards? The amount of like missed opportunity that I probably had with Coke products. No, me, I can't play TFT as much at work anymore. I had to study for my tanker endorsement. Boo. How dare I can't play video games at work? What the hell? So you're not playing the new Diablo, right, Nomi? Spoiler alert, though, folks. If you want to enter for a chance to win a standard edition of Lords of Hatred from Diablo, where there's allegedly a cow level, you can enter in our Discord. All we ask is that you're part of the Valor Guild. But I can be bought with ice cream and soda, I should say. They're gonna clip that and be like, he's taking bribes. Yes. Yes, I will. For a pallet of Diet Coke or like
one moment.
a ton of ice cream that I have a way of storing. Because that's the trick. It's like, all right, well, yeah, you know, after like a pint or two, it's like, well, shit, where do I put it? The same mint chocolate chip ice cream. She good.
The universe is full of mystery.
I know I just triggered Nomi, but you know, it's not what he wants. It's what I want. You know what we should do, Nomi? Next town hall, we should have like an intro PvP battle of me and you as blood, and there's like we can't start till one of us die. So what happened last time? We gave up. We both agreed to give up. I thought you did. Didn't we play once? Could have swore we did. Oh, maybe it was on Gary. Oh, I guess we played the old one. Fine, Nomi.
Bounty from nature.
Say you just don't want to play with me because I smell. I get it. Apparently there's a cow level again, though. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. What was it in Diablo 3, though? They didn't have a cow level, but they pretty much had, like, unicorn hell. Where it was literally teddy bears and unicorns and just, you know, happy sunshine zones, but it was just murder everywhere. It was actually kind of fun. I mean, like I said, it's like I'll play it to beat the story. I don't necessarily think I'll grind it like I used to, like riffs and stuff. But I do always love the art style and the lore of Diablo. I mean, I'm sure they thought of it with the success of other video game adaptations, Fallout. What would y'all rather see, though? Like, if they were, you know, obviously there's always what ifs in terms of, like, casting and what have you. Out of the Diablo, I'm already giving my answer. Out of the IPs that Blizzard has, what would y'all think would be a good, like, syndicated, I guess it would be the word of, like, TV series, like a Fallout spinoff? I personally want Diablo. I feel like World of Warcraft would have too much of a bar. I wouldn't mind it, but I feel like WoW has too much of... It can be so non-linear, if that makes any sense. Like, what do you do if, like, where do you start? That's my whole thing. It's like, it's like Spider-Man movies. They said a long time ago with, like, the more recent Spider-Man, it's like, we're not going to do how Spider-Man happened. You know, like, everyone knows. I would argue the same should be for World of Warcraft. Like, do we really need a movie introducing, like, the whole Alliance board dynamics, you know? But then you're alienating a new crowd, where in Diablo, I feel like it's a little bit more, you know, bad, good. I would love to say StarCraft. Actually, that was a rumor. I feel like someone said that someone was me. That we may be seeing something in BlizzCon about StarCraft. I would love to see an RTS come back, because that was like my stuff back in the day. But I don't know, because I also heard rumors that it's going to be an FPS game, because they had StarCraft Ghost, I think it was called, ages ago, but they just stopped. Mind you, my so-called rumors are just what I see on the internet, and clearly the internet is never wrong. Yep, be bold. I am. I'm running away. You deal with it. I'm coming for you. And I smash, and I smash, and I smash, and I smash. Then Friday, I'm probably going to do the new 4 trials, if you will, for 14, but then I'm going to start working on the Phantom weapon. Not because I necessarily need it, I just usually they look really badass and I want it. I need it. I got my eyes on you, do you? Because I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just throwing out blood everywhere and death-striking. Every time she says that, I think of that scene from Jurassic Park on the computer. And she doesn't say it says tisk tisk tisk. What? I don't even know what to believe anymore. Oh my gosh, she keeps saying it. Okay, it was funny the first time. feel like that's really bad advice. Stay here and recover. I love RTS games. Like I actually prefer, outside of all the RTSs I played and grew up with, I prefer the Command & Conquer Red Alert games, followed by StarCraft, then followed by Warcraft. About you know me. But then again, I think like RTSs really weren't popular as in like the 90s, so I might be showing my age now. Well, no, you actually literally play an RTS game. TFT is pretty much RTS, is it not? Okay, okay, uppies. That actually is beneficial.
Pleasure is mine.
I actually thought for a second, I'm like, oh no, it's leather. No, I'm positive TFT is an RTS. That's like Nomi saying he hates Jersey Mike's. This is like when he shows up behind me, you shut your mouth, and just like hits me over the head with a sub.
May we all find what we seek.
All right, so I need 15 more, so that's likely not going to happen today. But we can do, well, actually, hold on, it's 2 more delves because they bumped it up to 4 for the things. Oh yeah, it's that bad note too. I'm back on a popcorn kick, so rip me. I'm not also allowed. I'm not allowed to. What? Popcorn. I'm also not allowed to talk about D4 because then Mez will start playing again. I'm a bad influence on Mez. Prophet's a bad influence on me for games.
This rejuvenation pollen to revive things.
We're just all bad influences on each other. That's why I love it here. Oh yeah, Nomi, wait, what was the other bet we made? Forgot. Oh yeah, the I was right thing. But we have to make a mental note of that April Fool's idea that we talked about the other day. Which I mean, we're totally gonna forget that anyway.
This magic here is
I went the wrong way. Fantastic.
take what wisdom you can, but don't let your mind know
Don't let her I went the wrong way because I is good and I is smart. I actually kind of forgot too. I was hoping you remembered. Well, shit, Nomi. This is why you and I can't have nice things.
Your path is here.
Does it lead here? I think I chose to come here. Go, 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 go on an adventure. Every time I like even try DPS, I forget I shouldn't do this, and I still do it. Be bold, be brave, Old Spice. And that Deathstrike.
Stay here and recover.
Man, that pissed off a lot of things here, huh? My mission, though, Nomi, is next time I go anywhere, like in terms of the trip, which I'm still holding on the photo trip, I will get Jersey Marks. I already failed. Jersey Mikes. I'll make sure I text you, too. Be like, what is the sub I need? Alright, I might have gotten a little overzealous here. Everything is fine. Number 13. Uh-oh, I died. Alright, well. I didn't realize the thing gets its bubble back. So that was awkward. Oh yeah, I've had that for a while. It's been a while. It's just, think of it like a more, what's it called, LinkedIn thing. Only Nomies. NoMeTheHomies.com. Yo, bet that's not taken. Go for it. This is not financial advice. No, no. What do you mean, no? Nomies the homies.com. Oh, it has to be hit by the spore. That's alright. I remember the mechanics now. Hello, Faye. I don't know. I forgot. I think it's Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think what kids are calling it now. Oh, why? Because I'm playing too close again. Because I get yelled at because I play too close to the screen. Listen, respect your elders. I'm old. Back in my day, gas was under $2. And then there's the housing market. Apparently I can't do mechanics here. Well, we already know this. What, man, Valeria's so mean to me. I'm hitting you with spores. Why aren't you doing the things? I am being bolder. I'm doing stuff and things. Oh, nice. Yeah, how'd that sort out? Like, obviously, I didn't figure it out. But I feel like by now you know to set the bar pretty low. Abandon all hope and expectations, ye who enter. That's good. At least there's a work. I mean, I know like I don't want to say any day now, but
My loyalty.
it hasn't gone live yet in Japan. I know that was like their first place.
Let's talk.
I keep getting TikToks though. What's her name? Can we be friends, girl? And I get sad. And I won't buy the, what's that beast tribe? The bunnies? No, they're not, oh my god. The Luperits. I saw the FanFest merch for that. Must resist. I before you came in here, I said that Prophet's a bad influence on me for buying games. I'm a bad influence on Mez, and then I said you're a bad influence on me. Ergo, it's not my fault. Ergo, the four of us, if not many others, should not be allowed in a think tank. It's a bad idea. I'm trying. Good luck. I've been trying. Look at this pretty house, because I know he loves housing. I still need to see Dottie's house. She's gonna like just like kick my butt if I don't see it soon.
Don't waste this.
Maybe I'll do that today after we do these delves. I'll go there. She made like a warlock room, I guess.
Your life is not.
I never want to play Housing Extreme again. I have a pool-ish thing. I have two pools. I have one in my house too. So ha ha ha. And I'm also drowning in Namazu. I was on the social medias. I had a video like me obviously flexing my wonderful house, and someone was saying that I guess you could clip it. So this guy, I guess, literally had his neighbor put a giant Namazu statue in his property. I'm like, that is pretty brutal.
Gather yourself.
I will say this though. I mean, I don't want to say it's been confirmed yet, but I feel like it's very, very, very likely to happen. Like once we get like a, you know how we have a free company like main house. I'm sure that will happen eventually in World of Warcraft, and I have some like example. I would love to do transmog competitions live, if that makes any sense. Where it's like, hey, you walk out on a stage. You know, you have like you could do like maybe 20 seconds of emotes or whatever you want to call it, and then like either we can do a vote or. Yeah, no, we have a stage 2 in ours. Like a whole basement, like, showroom. It's really cool. I never dealt with the, like, submarine stuff, but I know Maya, she's always had to do that, and I... How do I want to say this? With her raging about it, I don't want to deal with it. Where the hell am I going? Up here? That's one thing that too, like, I give World of Warcraft a ton of credit for, because I wasn't expecting housing to be as smooth as it was. Like I mean, like, how do I want to say this? Like, I was expecting it to be like a little bit like, you know, buggy. See, I feel like at this point, I know what you're doing there. Faye's gonna be like, oh, but I wasn't going to do it, but Sick told me to do it, and you know, Sick just twisted my arm, and I moved the plate. So you're a better person than me, because I feel like I would do that. They'd be like, all right, let me just move this thing like a little slightly to the right
Precious gift.
and see if she notices. I'm going the wrong way. Yar. The funny thing is with that whole Yar thing, it's actually us making fun of someone at work. And Yeah, I'm infectious. It's clearly my personality. I might have been a very happy camper when I think either Jet or Prophet said Yar, and I was like, yay, it spreads. I need to like go one day. I don't know. I think Prophet found it once, like the DM he sent me on the Guilds of WoW. He's like, hey, you should come join mine. So like, that's my ultimate. It's not my fault. It's Prophet's fault. And then there's the infamous nar, nar, nar. You know, listen, I don't have to do anything. Now I know. Or I just make everyone miserable and there's less expectations. That seems a lot easier. Just burn everything. It's about consistency. You know, I was telling Mez, I don't know, you probably have, maybe not.
Precious gifts from the earth.
You clever. Speaking of that, I'll be running those trials this Friday. First time, blind. But luckily, folks, there's something called /P, hi all, first time here, and that's usually you can screw up a lot. Command. Dude, I have to say, what was that one fight? The Bumblebee, Miss Honey or whatever. The song, like at first, was driving me crazy. Now I love it. Like I have all the Pulse CDs. What's another good one? Dancing with the Moonlight or whatever from the. Yeah. Shush. I like that music. It's fun. I literally had like my favorites on play today, and when I was in the payloader, and it was literally like Slipknot, Atreyu, and then like Tomorrow from Final Fantasy. Like, I remember those days. Like I said, I don't plan to do Savage. I mean, maybe one day, but I don't have any intent just because I know it's a lot of work. The only one I would say the only one that hasn't grown on me yet is when you're fighting the Gundam Fox. Pat Penning. Or Star Fox that got lots of gains. Alright, I have to go that way. Yeet. Crafting, gathering probably. I can probably say that at least for I'll say this. Fishing plus Candy Crush is godsend. Yeah, because I mean, what's the best way still to like even get XP? I imagine it's doing the collectibles. Like obviously, it's not going around like manually harvesting. Folks, this is Faye voluntelling me. I don't like it. I'm just gonna keep mailing rocks. Here's a rock. Sick, we need this. Here's a rock. And you can't say I never gave anything. Oh, ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. I have to remember how to get back to that area. That's what my only dislike is. Like, you kind of forget where things are. Sometimes it's kind of like, example, like, I want to play the Xenoblade games again. I'm probably going to have to start over because I forgot what the hell's going on. Oh, what's his name too? I think has been confirmed when the Primals perform at Download Festival. The guy that sings like Endwalker and stuff. I forget his name. He wears the cowboy hat, has a pretty epic beard. I'm sorry, I will fight anyone too that doesn't like the Luperits. But I am a little worried. I feel like the new cat bunny people are gonna take over. Well, I was telling Mez, I guess I'm pretty sure it was Mez. Like, he didn't realize that the, what's his name? The translator that they've been using forever, he's also, like, one of the singers of the Primals. I am forgetting his name, the Koji? what I meant to do. Get hit by the bubbles of... Koji Fox. Yeah. I don't know how true it was, but I was reading an article today too where they were saying like they were thinking about doing DLC for Final Fantasy VII Part 3, and I'm like, no. Don't. Y'all have had a very good run with this remake. Don't. I actually have to finish that. I shouldn't say that. I have like 2 chapters left on 7 Remake Part 2 or whatever the hell. Where the hell is the thingy? I haven't either. I mean, I'm not going to say where I'm at because I don't want to spoil things, but I still like it. Like I said, I know, obviously, some people are like, oh, blah, 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 but it's kind of like an anime. You don't want it to be exactly like the manga at times because you want something a little different. But we want... Oh, Jesse. Oh, no, I'm sad again. Jesse, no. I was mean towards Biggs, too. I was like, hey, you can die. I don't care. he's too optimistic for me. Go, team. Nah, you can stay here. Jesse offered me pizza, man. Biggs, Biggs and Wedge, you guys can go over there. I got pizza. I saw that there's also I see there's well, it's probably the older one. I knew there was another Monster Hunter like collab. Oh, how you doing on your Phantom repping thing? I think I have all 6 now. I just need like 2 or 3 of each. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, listen, I had to at least be good at something. I'm pretty sure good at giving headaches, though. That's a talent. My other mission is, like I was telling Prophet last night, is to give him gray hair. That is my goal. So again, folks, by September 15th, if you don't see me anymore, you can probably confirm that they killed me. In-game. I think I linked the video a long time ago. My old GM, if you will, of my static. I ran an RE. I forgot. I'm pretty sure you saw it, but yeah, she basically pushed back me into like the death wall with my fabulous Black Mage / Moogle helmet. I don't have a picture of it. I actually had a not cosplay, but a transmog of Vivi as well. I don't know if you know, too. Apparently, they're making like a prequel book about Vivi as well. Coming out next year, I want to say. No, Vivi, the Black Mage from Final Fantasy IX. V as in Victor. Oh, no, sorry. Actually, I lied. I made it more look like Black Waltz III. Oh, no, you're using the official name, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm talking about 9. Not 9 as a no in German, but 9 as a numerical 9. Still not my favorite, too. I don't know. I just didn't like the ending. That's my job. I'm sorry. I'm one of the weird people that love 9. I mean, 8. I mean, it's the first one I played through and through, so I guess that's why, but I just love it. I mean, I know the draw system is not my favorite thing, but where else can you literally choose to save the hot dogs or whatever? And that website, I think it's actually still up. It's squallisdead.com. It's like a really cool theory about everything. And now there's this other thing I was reading. about like they're like have all these series how like Ultimisia is actually, well, Rinoa is actually a brainwashed like Ultimisia from like the future. Dude, that whole story in that game is wild. I mean, I still like 7, don't get me wrong. I still need to play 6, and I know people are gonna yell at me and... Oh, hello, Amber. Sorry, a little late on the talk at multi-streaming, you know. D for guilties. What's the other, like the Queena from 9? I don't even know what like her species is. Like, I didn't realize like what's her name, Freya or whatever, the Dragoon, was a rat person. I'm doing good. I'm clearly adulting. How goes Virginia? I assume it's warmer there. Same old stuff, different day. At least it's consistent, right? Is that better than what I had? I doubt it. Same old stuff, different day. At least it's, like I said, it's all about consistency. I'll hold on to it. Why not? The weather can't make up its mind. Typical New York. It was like 35 this morning and then like 65 this afternoon. Because life is pain. And property taxes. But good. Get ready for BlizzCon in September. And then New York Comic Con. I'm going to be busy. Only 15, Recon. You slacking. Do miss the prices at Virginia. It's like cloudy half the day here, Faye, and then it's not. I don't know. It's New York stuff. New York. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're selling shit. Yep. Where is it? Mana. Oh. Dude, it keeps changing the routing. I apologize about that. Mana. Ooh, we're not gonna make that mistake. Oh, no. I know, hold. Hold. Yeah, rabble. You still playing the Warcraft? I couldn't think of a clever pun. Because I know you used to play. Back in the day. We won't say how long ago, because now I feel old. But I am a young individual, I swear. What's that? I always forget the actor's name. He's always in like those movies with Adam Sandler, and it's like that meme of like, "What's up, my fellow young people?" I'm so broke. I need to get a token soon. I think I was telling Faye this the other day, or maybe it was Mez, but like I've been getting a ton of TikToks of like Full House and shit, and I missed that show. What do you mean? That's edited. That's actually broke for me. Well, know me, I will give you gold for a pallet of Diet Coke. That is a fair trade. That's trading. So, what do you mean? What do you mean that's sus? Like I said, if and when I travel, I mean, BlizzCon is definitely like happening, obviously, but depending if I go to Florida, I will live stream me getting jersey mics and I will review it. I don't have the gold. I'm broke. I don't think there's any besides like Six Flags. Why would I go to Jersey? There's no cons there, right? It figures too. I actually know someone that's going to Anime Con. It's like, oh my god, must resist, because it's actually a cheaper stay than technically Comic Con. I was looking at TwitchCon too in San Diego. Dear Lord, I thought like all these other hotels I was looking at. But like I said too, I just want to travel more. Like this is what I do. I work, game, work, game. Nothing wrong with that. I enjoy it, but I also want to do those events. That's why I'm doing like BlizzCon for sure now moving forward. And at least I might shoot for PAX East next year. You know, do a bunch of like, floor POV stuff. My feet. Here's 6 foot at BlizzCon. Here's 6 foot at PAX East. Here's 6 foot at his house. You'll never know. Yeah, but see, then I'll just disappear. Then Valor will have a parade for you. Like, Sick is no longer. Don't worry about what happened. He is no longer here. He has ceased to be. Oh, I should get the elixir, huh? No, I'm gonna need 5 more, whatever they're called after this. All right, so that, why is this? Yeah. Now I want pizza. And I've already convinced myself, like, well, I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so therefore it negates the pizza. Oh, my stats are so wonky. I mean, it's when I get my procs and stuff, it's fine, but... Oh, that's awkward. Tanking 101. You could not pay attention. What is the Naomi up to? He's doing it. You hit 3K yet in PvP? The PvPs? I just realized I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah. It's as fun as it sounds, folks. It's actually not too bad. I'm an early bird anyway. Because I've never Discord people at 4 or 5 a.m. ever. But to be fair, I don't expect an answer back. It's just one of those like, oh, I have a message. Let me answer back. Give me the herbs. So this, that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, apparently I hit silver in TFT. I mean, that's not much, but for me, it's a lot. I beat the game. I actually streamed it the other day from my phone on TikTok. And yeah, my phone got warm. Yeah, but you're gold stinky. Gold stinky is better than silver stinky. It's better to have gold poop than silver poop. These are life lessons. You're sick. I still have one champion, don't I? No, I think I actually have all hero now, don't I? Alright, yep. Good, good. What is this thing? Oh, I don't have to do anything with that. Alright. Fair enough. Can't be that bad. Alright, well, apparently that's stairs. What else do I want to go to? Oh, I probably shouldn't send in the traffic. Like I said, the only thing I don't want to say torn on, but slightly torn on is if I want to do. I mean, BlizzCon's for sure, because that's my main. Oh, that's what it is. I want to do FanFest. That's what it was. If I knew people, I would go to Berlin. I mean, that'd be like a hell of a vacation. Get some good foods. I missed one. This is bad. I feel like I'm gonna like, well, actually I'm not off yet, but if I was, it's one of those, like I used to be off when I bartended on the same day I got paid, and I would just like watch Master Chef and then be like, oh, I want to make this now. I mean, it would always be good, but I always make too much of stuff. That's my problem, and then it's just a waste. I gotta beat Nomi. Oh, I died. Or I think I already did it. Yeah, I had to wait. Rude. Here, go that way. So don't you have like 1 million health now in your blood TK? Isn't that what you're saying? Need more. We need all the bloods. Hey, Apocalypse, no worries. How goes your afternoon? Or evening, rather. Good, good. We're talking about food. What, you know, what else is new? Nomi's trying to convince me to get Jersey mics, and I don't even know where there's one out here locally. This pretty much, and then I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna have for dinner, but yeah, as much as I want pizza, that's, and I'm trying to justify because I'm going to the gym tomorrow myself after work, so it's like, even though pizza would be good, it kind of negates the effect. Well, it doesn't necessarily negate the effect, it kind of cancels it out, so it's like, what's the point of going to the gym if you can eat like a whole pizza pie, you know? But it's so good. I mean, maybe because I'm on Wi-Fi at home versus like where I normally like at work. So many emails. Should. I mean, I'm missing a payloader all day, so it's not really that bad. It's just more dodging cars. As fun as that sounds. Oh boy. Which way do I go? Oh, there's the switch right there. Yep, I is smart. Yeah, I need to eventually step up my gym routine because like right now it's just like a mile or so on the treadmill and then about 3/4 of a mile on the elliptical and then back to the treadmill for another 1.5 miles, 2 miles. About an hour and a half, 2 hours of cardiovascular. I mean, it's never going to be bad for you, you know, but I always get fussed at work because they're like, oh, you're such a tall dude. Like, yo, man, if you locked in, I'm like, yeah, but I don't care enough to lock in. That's what the cardio. What's nice though is when I move in a few months, the apartment I'm going to is literally like a block away from the gym. So instead of me having to drive 45 minutes there, it's 45 minutes from work, but from my house, it's only like 15 currently or 20. So it's literally I could walk there, which will be super convenient.
The pleasure is mine.
Plus, to the gym, I mean, it's Planet Fitness, and I like it. Like I said, everyone's chill there. You know, everyone kind of does their own thing. Even though I remember once I was on the treadmill and there's a Taco Bell nearby, and I was like looking at the menu, and then I was like, oh my lord, a taco is like 800 calories. Nope. Now, mind you, it wasn't a basic taco, it was like a chalupa, but you know, it's actually really good too. I've been having once in a while the Huel Black Edition, like banana one, is amazing. Well, I just like bananas anyway, so. Was it Rob Schneider? You can do this. Alright, come on. Stop fighting him.
Gather yourself.
Apparently I'm getting achievements, but alright.
One moment.
And I'm Captain Hero. Yes.
Let's talk.
You know what? Screw it. Nah. Shouldn't have done it. It's not too shabby. We'll keep that just in case. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Maybe? I am literally 5 short. No. Hand in this stuff. I don't really think there's anything that I usually don't care all that much what's in the trading post, but I know you can call me out on it because like I'm wearing a trading post smog, if you will, but let's see here. I mean, I think I looked the other day, but there's nothing that really caught my eye.
Been waiting for you. I'll be right here when you need me.
Meh. 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 Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh. 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 I mean, we got it, buddy. Oh, yeah, we get that. Why not? I beat the game. Alright, so we did that, we did that. Void assault, let's see what's going on over there. Just start the void section Zalaman. We gotta go to here. Let's see if I can beat. Actually, I don't think Dolby or no one landed this last one. Let's see here. Thank God there's not crash physics. Oopsie. Alright, so this way we go. All right, so now, wait, hold on. Why is this thing doing this? Pain. Okay, this is where we go. That's what we gotta do.
There are ethereals mixed within our encounter.
Purge the blah blah blah. Easy peasy.
Hunt them.
AKA, just do all this stuff. Alright, so we did that. Dun, dun. Such like peaceful music as I just murder Bark Breaker. All right, so what are we doing here? Well, he's entangled. I mean, I don't know who, obviously, y'all hanging out chat that has played, like, say, this back in vanilla days, if you will. But, oh, God, I just had flashbacks of, like, trying to tag enemies for the kill. It's probably, like, one of the best quality of life features, I think, that's changed. Defeat the 100. Is that all we have? Oh, 100 thunders. Where are we going? I should have actually just this. Okay, that's wait, where the hell are we going? Pop, pop, pop. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Son of a gun. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, chat. I mean, is this just like fishing crap? And I shouldn't say crap, but if it's, I don't know if it's worthwhile or not. Check. Screw it. We're gonna find out what the fishers want. I guess we should be helpful, huh? Watch us be like absolutely goated. I think it's. I mean, I didn't really. I feel like I recall seeing something vaguely about it, but. Sheesh. Catch any 3 fish through your harpoon. Okay, okay. Yes, this is pretty mean. We're just sitting. This poor fish is vibing, and we're over here. Bop. Wait. All right, I'm getting, I might be getting called out for not checking out someone's house. Oh God, son of a gun! Oh my God, that's a shit. Look at that! Look at that! I'm clearly, this is my calling in life, pointing and hitting a button. Look at that! Look at that! Pro gamer here.
Sit down with me. Let me tell you a story from my day. Such a helpful soldier.
Oh, I can get a sunken relic. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom though real quick, so be right back. There goes my phone. content. Oh, everyone hold their horses. Clearly, the content is coming back. So I die. Yeah. I'm a coming. Kinda. Everything is pain. There's my headset. And back. Made myself a little ham and Swiss. All right. Back to serious business before I go check out someone's house.
It is Akilzon's favor.
Hey, hey, sunlight. You know, listen, everyone's voice changes once in a while in their life. You know, it's hitting me like normal. How you doing, sunlight? You know, they grow up so fast. All right, repeat the quest. Look at that. We're gaming. How goes your evening, sunlight?
Oraka, young Hashura. Akilzon's winds brought you to me. The law of victory keep thy
All right, so let's go check out this house that I was supposed to. All right, hold on. Before I get yelled at. All right. I don't know what would have been funny if I was. Not that you want to see me choke, but like, maybe some people maybe. But my voice cracking. All right.
Our endeavor was a success, and the trader has unlocked their full stock.
All right. Oh. Right. Wait, how does this work? There we go. I figured it out. I is smart. Oh, the cheese. All right. Well, we're not going to show my house because my house is garbage. All right. Hold on. Gotta be in style. I gotta check out this house with the ice cream. Nope, running away. Nope. No. All right, so I know she told me there's like a hidden. They obviously like leave all their doors open and shit. Wait, no. I need more stuffed animals for my room. I have, if I think of it later, I'll go to my house, which clearly is not as good as this, but I have like this little like safe room where there's plushies and lobster. So if I'm ever being bullied, I just hide in my corner of my plushies and eat lobster. Bed overrated. Who needs a bed? No sleep when you're gaming. All right. No, God, shit. No, she found me. No, no. Oh, God, I'm choking again. I'm playing my own game of hide and seek. See, I need to get the Forsaken stuff. That is cool. Guys would be like, why would I ever invite Sick in here? He's just being a troll. Yep. Yep. I know she said there's a secret. A secret door. What is that from? That's cool. I mean, A+ for Forsaken stuff. Okay. No. All right. This is too much moving parts for me. The fish tank, I remember she showed. Like, it's really cool, like how people have been like so creative here with everything. Like, I'll show you all my house at the end of that, and yep. It's definitely not fridge worthy, like macaroni art level, but it's definitely the thought that counts. But I just got the outside component. Like I said, my only grievance, and it's a very small, I shouldn't even say grievance, it's a gripe, is I wish there was a way to do, there's a basketball hoop. She is like darker lighting. What's going on up here? There's things coming through the floor. I am the HOA inspector, apparently. Self-appointed Valor HOA inspector. All right, so there's another one here. It's not through here. Maybe it is. Aha! Ooh. All right, minus all the books, because books are scary. You can craft here. I probably should have known these things. Yeah. Wait, I'm hiding. Wait, shit. Close the door. I broke. Oh no, I broke it. Help! I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck in her house. Wait, no. Ah. I became the walls. Literally, it's finally happened, folks. Who would have thought Dottie has figured out how to put Sick in timeout? Valor has been trying to do this with me for years, and she's the one that captured poor old Sick. That is really cool, though. I see your imps. Help me. Hold on. Where's the Tonkin thing? So I know we're actually having a... you guys can sign up in the Valor Discord. We're doing a Steam Tonk 1v1 in a Battle Royale. I think I actually have those. Hold on, do I not? I thought I had... Wait. Filter collected. We're getting intoxicated. I'm gonna see if I can control. Wait. All right, we're on the prowl. I have 5 minutes to find them. Where are they? What do we think, Chad? Do we think we're gonna find them? I found her. All right, so let me go check out our sweet little house before we raise out. And kick a ball at her because it's funny. Run away! Come with me, little rats. How do I get out of the house? Shit! Shit! This is how I die? Alright. Show you my not as cool looking house, but I also have a specific hiding room from folks if I get them mad at me. Allegedly, because I am a sweet, innocent person. All right. So, wait, oh, wait, I'm in a different zone, aren't I? I am. Shit. Gotta wait a minute. Okay, that's not too bad. So, all right, so once we have the cooldown leave, we'll check out mine. See if I have anything I can add. Great. All right. Hold. Wait. I have little butterflies that are following me. All right, teleport to my house. Our house. You know, some could argue that I may be out of HOA. So here's my, you know, lawn care. Might be, I'm going for that all natural. No, honestly, I just want to be the biggest eyesore ever. To be honest. Actually, can I add anything else out here? So as you can see, I have very clear methods to my madness. Let's see here. I can add stuff. All right. Hold. But what's really big and annoying? Besides me. Bigger. Yes. So we got that. What else can I add here that's big and annoying? Oh, God. Shit. What was I doing? I got lost. What else is bigger? Oh, yeah. Ooh, crystal. Ooh, hold. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Eh. Can I put it up here? I don't think. Oh, it's outside the plot. Boo. Yeah, that's enough in here. Eh. Alright, check this out. Yeah. So here's my inside. So my biggest problem here was when I first made my house, I didn't realize there was like roof. I don't even know where my own door is. Yep, this is a great start. Right. So again, chaos is my specialty. So yeah, which door is the door? So like I said, here's my fancy out restroom where, you know, you just do what you gotta do here and then you throw it into the fire. You know, it's all about heating. It's my original bedroom, which I haven't really done anything with. Where is the... Here it is. No, I'm too lazy to make real stairs. Oh god. Oh god. Once I show you the club. Found me in the club. Oh god. Up in here. All right. So what I was going for here is like you walk in, it's just like, oh god, I don't even know how to get my own house. Here's the club. So like I said, once you have like dark or lighting in here, I think this will look really badass. And then here's my secret room that I hide from when I'm in trouble. I sit here and I talk to my stuffed animals that don't touch me, and I eat lobster. But you know, I think that's a good segue. So what we'll do is we're gonna raid out. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I don't really get an opportunity too much to raid him, so. But I just clipped that by accident. If you ever want to get goated and hang out with some really cool folks for PvP, these are your folks. Like, they're super knowledgeable and they're just very laid back. And he also hosts and runs a community PvP every Sunday at 8 p.m. So again, if you're just learning PvP or just hanging out, it's a great group of folks. And again, if they can tolerate me, folks, it shows how great they are. Anyway, I will see y'all Friday with Final Fantasy.